Today, I put rookie Steph Curry and Victor Wembanyama on the 2010 Golden State Warriors, and we're going to be simulating their career as a duo and seeing how many titles they can win together. For season number 1, Victor Wembanyama is a ridiculous 89 overall as a rookie, while Steph Curry is an 82 overall. Now, you might be wondering, why is Steph 20 and Victor Wembanyama's 19? And that's because Steph spent a couple years at Davidson before entering the NBA, so he was a little bit older coming into the league. With all that talking out of the way, let's jump straight into season number 1, Steph and Wemby's rookie year. Season number 1 is wrapped. I got Wemby winning the rookie of the year. W prediction, Victor Wembanyama wins rookie of the year. He averaged 19, 14, 3 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Oh my gosh. And he won DPOY. Yeah, Wemby was already on second team as a rookie. I have a feeling him and Curry are about to do a lot of damage in this simulation. But unfortunately, in year 1, our duo just barely missed out on the playoffs with 42 wins. Also, I noticed they got Wembanyama wearing number 11. I need him with number 1. Darrell Wright has Wemby's number. I'm sorry, bro, but yeah, we're going to have to give that to Wemby. There we go. Also, in Steph Curry's rookie season, he averaged 23, 2, and 8. Oh my goodness. He probably would have been rookie of the year if Wembanyama wasn't playing such ridiculous basketball. Honestly, I'm surprised Curry didn't make all NBA in his rookie season like Wemby did. Since we missed the playoffs this year, we will be in the draft lottery. We could have a chance to add some good talent if we get lucky and jump up in the draft. We did not get lucky. Ended up with the 14th pick. All right, who are we about to pick up? Who? I don't even know who this dude is. Well, anyways, headed into season number 2, Steph Curry and Victor Wembanyama both go up 5 overalls. Wembanyama is a ridiculous 94 overall, and Steph Curry is up to an 87. They're now the 2 best players here in Golden State. Also, we picked up ESPN legend Kendrick Perkins. I have a feeling we're going to make the postseason this year. Okay, so Wembanyama just won an MVP in his second season. 25, 14, 4 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. I think bro probably won DPOY too. Yeah, look at the steal and block numbers. I'm not surprised. And Steph was on second team. He averaged 31 and 9. We had to have won 50 plus games. Yeah, we won 68. Oh my goodness. This team might make a run at that 73 and 9 record. 12 game win streak to close out the season. And what's crazy is the supporting cast around Steph and Wemby isn't insane or anything. It's just these two doing a lot of damage. You also got Monte Ellis, who's a certified bucket. But let's go ahead and jump into the postseason. Our first time in the playoffs during this video, and we're the number 1 seed. Round 1, we got the Suns, and bro, this team looks trash compared to ours. We swept them. Round 2, it'll be the Portland Trailblazers, led by Brandon Roy and LaMarcus Aldridge. We're up 3-1. We beat them in 5. But now we've got a real challenge. The Oklahoma City Thunder. They've still got their big 3 of Russ, Harden, KD, plus they've got Jeff Green, Serge Ibaka. This team ended up winning 61 games during the regular season. Game number 1 of the series will go to us. Thunder win game 2 and 3. Come on, lock in. Okay, we're tied up at 2 apiece. Let's jump in the Simcast for game 5. This is the biggest game of Steph Curry and Wembanyama's career as a duo thus far. And even though they don't have much playoff experience yet, it looks like they came to play, or at least Steph did. Oh, Victor, 3 of 5. Why was bro not shooting the ball? He must have been in foul trouble all game because he didn't play many minutes. But Steph had his back, and we are 1 win away from the NBA Finals, where LeBron, Wade, Bosh, and the Heat are waiting on us. And we're going to win this series in 6. Steph, 43 and 11. Wemby, 32 and 16. And now we gotta get through Miami. That Thunder team was stacked, and this Heat team is too. Game number 1 of the series will go to Miami. They won by a point as LeBron had 33. But we manage a game 2 win. And we win game 3. If we could win game 4, we take a commanding 3-1 lead, and we be in control of the series. We win it. 1 more, and Steph and Wemby will already be champions but the Heat will win it in game 5. So we're going to jump in the Simcast for game 6. You got to treat this like a must win, because if the Heat force 7, they got a lot of momentum. And oh my goodness, the Heat are looking to force 7 here. We've got a 5-point game, minute 55 remaining. We got off to a really strong start in this game, but things have really dropped off since. And obviously, the Heat do not want to lose here, so they're going to be playing hard. Smith will give the ball into LeBron James. James attacking the basket here. He's too strong. Layup is good, and we've got a 3-point game. Steph and Wemby are both checked in right now. Why is Kendrick Perkins in the game? Curry will get the screen from Perkins. Steph trying to create some space here on Ivy. Not much time left on the shot clock. Curry to the basket. Layup is off. He couldn't find the angle. Chris Bosh will grab the rebound and give it up to Ivy. Ivy gives it to LeBron. LeBron downhill going right at Steph, and he's fouled. Not a bad foul there if you're Curry. I mean, LeBron was probably moving Steph straight out the way. So at least he forced the miss, and LeBron's going to have to earn these at the line. First one's cash. And real quick, if you're enjoying the video so far, I'd really appreciate if you consider subscribing. We're trying to hit 100K. Thank you all so much for all your support. Second one for James is also good. And just like that, we've got a 1-point game. LeBron's taking over for the Miami Heat in the clutch. Steph Curry with the ball. Curry to the basket. Short jumper is catch right over Ivy. Big bucket. Bro, Wemby's only got 14 and 6 in this game. What's Steph doing so far? Oh my gosh. Steph has 35 and 10. Playoff Steph has been different. I mean, Wemby's been great, don't get me wrong, but Steph has really taken over for the guys. Ivy will get the screen from Birdman. Now it goes down to James in the post. Post fade for Bron is off. Wembanyama will grab the rebound. We've got a 3-point lead. Wemby gives it up to Steph. Let's get a Steph and Wemby pick and roll going. Actually, Steph, give it down to the post. Wemby's got weight on him. Yeah, there you go. Wemby, that's barbecue chicken. Jumper, cash. 5-point lead here. One more stop and we might very well be in the clear. But that's going to be tough because LeBron's been playing well in the clutch. James in the mid-range here. Screen will come from Bosh. LeBron down to Bosh on the roll. CB going to get the layup to go. And now the Heat are in a spot where they do not have to foul. Steph Curry brings the ball up the floor, has room from 3, but isn't going to take it. He finds Wemby for the dunk, and that might be the dagger. The Steph and Wemby connection in the clutch. Let's see if the Heat have anything to say about that. Birdman gives it into Ivy. Ivy to Wade. Wade gets the screen for Birdman, dumps it down to Bron. Bron fakes. He's just standing there in the post. Gives it up to Wade. Wade wasted so much time. What are the Heat doing? Bron for 3. It's off. That's game. Steph Curry and Victor Wembanyama win their first championship as a duo. Curry 35 and 12 in this one. Wemby a respectable 18 and 8. Now the big question is, who's winning that Finals MVP? It's going to be Wembanyama. 25, 12 and 4 in the NBA Finals. And also, I want to shout out Monte Ellis because, man, he was playing great basketball for us. Already won championship, and we are only 2 seasons in. Wemby and Curry are just going to keep getting better. So the rest of the league better be scared. Steph Curry up to a 91. Wemby up to a 97. We've still got Monte. I could see a world where we win 70 plus games this year. It looks like your Golden State Warriors are gonna crack 70 wins this year. Yep, we won 70 on the dot as Wemby goes for another MVP, averaging 27, 15, and 4 on the season. He also wins a DPOY, and Steph, he was getting his as well with 32 and 9 on the year, making all NBA first team. In this year's playoffs, I feel like we really got to watch out for the Thunder here in the West, and then over in the East, probably Chicago and Miami. Round 1, we got the Utah Jazz. I'm not too worried about them. We go ahead and beat them. I'm not worried about Sacramento either. We're up 3-1. We finished the series in 5. And here we go. It's the Oklahoma City Thunder in the conference finals. They've gotten better since last year, but so have we. Game 1 of the series will go to OKC. They're up 2-0 early. We'll win game 3, and we get game 4. Okay, there we go. Way to bounce back after being down 2-0. We'd really have all the momentum, though, if we won game 5. There you go. We get the game 5 dub. Wemby 42 and 17. Curry 33 and 15. Do you see the number of assists Steph is averaging? Playing next to Wemby, it's just free assists for him. He's just got to throw it down in the post. That's a bucket for Wembanyama. And now we can close out this series in 6, and it looks like we're going to do exactly that. Curry 37, Wemby 27 and 12. And in the finals, we got Chicago. I was telling y'all we needed to watch out for them. They've got Derrick Rose in a world of no injuries. Luol Deng, Carlos Boozer, Joakim Noah, and of course, Jonathan Simmons. Man, I haven't heard Jonathan Simmons' name in a while. Game number 1 of the series will go to Chicago. We win game 2 and 3, but the Bulls will win game 4. So once again, we've got a close series all tied up, headed into game 5. And the Bulls came to play in this one. They're going to get the W despite 39 from Victor. D Rose had 34 and 14. And we are facing elimination here in the finals. Either we force 7 or we're out of here. And the guys knew that going into this game, so they came to play. Monte Ellis, 35 points. Look at Monte go, man. Curry, 29 and 10. Wemby, 15 and 20. A monster game on the glass, but not so much in terms of the scoring. But we're going to need everybody to be locked in for this game 7. Monte, Curry, Wemby, we need y'all here. Bulls got off to a pretty strong start, a 35-point first quarter, but we're playing well after that first. But the Bulls have a huge fourth quarter, outscoring us 35-16 to win the finals in game 7. An absolute meltdown from your Warriors in the final quarter there. Steph was great all playoffs. Wembanyama was great all playoffs, but I guess we ran out of gas in the final quarter of our season. Derrick Rose, though, he did not run out of gas. He was all gas, no brakes. 44 points in this one. Rose 36 and 12 as he wins finals MVP. What a series that was with Chicago. And now we're headed into season number 4. Last year, we won 70 games and didn't win a title. So we're looking to bounce back from that and win a championship this season. Steph went up to a 93. Wemby stands pat at a 97 overall. Victor Wembanyama just averaged 30 and 17. This might be the craziest stat line I've seen since I looked at Wilt Chamberlain's numbers when he was averaging like 50 a night. Cause bro, 30 and 17 rebounds in the modern game is diabolical. And also Wemby did win DPOY. Steph Curry on second team. Yeah, with Wemby doing all that scoring, Steph had to take a little bit of a step back. And this year we won 60 games. Wait, where's Monte? So y'all weren't gonna tell me Monte left. Did we replace him with Eric Gordon? I mean, Gordon's great too. Where'd Monte go though, man? I was happy to have Monte here. Bro left us for Phoenix, and he fell off too. He's only averaging 19. Eric Gordon averaged 22. Okay, I'm not too mad at us picking up EG to replace Monte. Oh my gosh, look who we're facing in round 1, Monte. Yeah, sorry, Monte. No way he gives us a series. It's 3-2 right now. If he can force 7, that would be ridiculous. Hey, look, it's April 22nd, 2014. That was the day I turned 9 years old. Monte made things interesting, but ultimately we got the dub. Wemby 31, 18, and 10 to win us the series. Next up, we got the Jazz. Oh, they have Klay Thompson and Deron Williams. That's a nice backcourt, but not good enough. We beat them in 6. Conference finals. Here we go again, the Thunder. Seems like no matter what era I'm playing in, I always see the Thunder. Game 1 of the series will go to us. We win game 2 as well. They'll take game 3 and 4. Okay. All tied up, headed into game 5. Gotta jump in the Simcast. Come on, guys, lock in. Lock in. Oh my gosh. Bro, Curry and Wemby played so well. Eric Gordon, what happened, bro? See, Monte Ellis, he wouldn't shoot 3 for 10 in a game like this. And now we're facing elimination, headed into game 6. There you go. We get the W. There you go, Eric Gordon. 25 from Wemby as well. Steph played well too. So now we got a game 7, the 2 best words in sports. Last year, we got eliminated by the Bulls in a game 7, but that's not happening this time against OKC. Curry with 38, Wemby 28 and 15, and in the finals, we get our rematch against Chicago. Dang, Derrick Rose is a 98. Game 1 of the series will go to us. They'll take game 2. We win game 3 and 4. There you go. The Golden State Warriors are back on top. Ring number 2 for Wemby and Steph as a duo. And look at the type of damage Wembanyama did in year 4. Steph Curry was also great all playoffs. And now we got to see if our duo can repeat. They were unable to do that last time, but now they got a little bit more experience under their belts. I think they can make it happen. Wemby fell off. Bro only averaged 27 and 14. He also won DPOY this year on top of winning MVP. And Steph Curry was on first team with Wemby. Dang! Bro, Steph should have won MVP. 32 and 12? Wow, we won 70 games as well. Round 1, we got the Grizz. Should I have even looked at their roster? Let's be honest, we're cooking them. Round 2, we got the Clippers. And we're going 7? They got Blake Griffin as small forward, Dante Green. They also have the tallest NBA player of all time, Isaiah Thomas. Let's get into it. Okay, we are going to beat the Clippers. I was about to say, bro, that team looked trash. Steph 41. Bro, Steph is going stupid these playoffs. Bro wants his first finals MVP. Next up, we got the T-Wolves, K-Love, Marc Gasol. This is a good, well-rounded team. But we beat them in 6. Wemby 30 and 10 to close them out. And now it'll be the Pistons led by Kawhi Leonard, Draymond. And they've also got Rodney Stuckey. Game 1 will go to us. Game 2 goes to Detroit. They win Game 3 as well. But we win Game 4. Big Game 5 coming up. Series tied up here. And we're going to win this one. Wemby 36 and 12. Curry 30 and 17. How do you stop us when our duo is playing like that? One more win and we will repeat as champions for ring number 3. And boom, we did it. Wemby 39 and 10. Steph 24 and 22. And Curry got his first finals MVP along with his 3rd championship. These guys are well on pace to become the greatest duo of all time. I mean, we're only headed into year number 6. Steph, what are you regressing for? But anyway, we're only headed into year number 6. They've already got 3 championships. Also, Wemby, he's about to become the GOAT. 4 MVPs, 4 DPOYs, 3 titles, 2 finals MVPs. And also, we have Julian Wright on this team now. We signed him last offseason. He's a solid piece for us. Yao Ming is here as well. I mean, yeah, we've got some decent role players on top of having the best duo in the association. Let's go get this 3-peat. Steph said, hey, Wemby, move over real quick. I want one of those MVPs. He averaged 31 and 12 to win the award. Wembanyama DPOYs, he averaged 24, 13, and 6 on the season. Wemby and Steph both on first team. Best duo in the association, won 66 games this year. Round 1, we'll be taking on the Portland Trail Blazers. And boom, we beat them in 5. Round 2, it'll be the Rockets. Get them out of here. Conference finals, it's OKC. You know, we got to take them serious with their ridiculous big 3. Hold on, Wemby's a 99 now? Well, that's crazy. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Game 1 will go to us. We win Game 2 as well. Yeah, they can't stop 99 overall Wemby. And we got a rematch against Detroit. Kawhi's gotten better. Dre's gotten better. And last time we faced them, it was a competitive series. They win Game 1 here. We win Game 2 and 3 and 4. Oh, man. They're going to take Game 5, and it was a blowout. They're telling us, okay, y'all win a couple, but we're not going to give up. Dang, Draymond! 17, 15, and 13 is insane. But let's go ahead and close this one out in 6. We can't give the Pistons another game. Then we're leaving the door open. Oh, man, we got a close one. And I'm here for it, bro. We haven't seen Steph and Wemby hoop in a minute, and they've gotten better. So I know it's going to be absolute cinema watching them out there. Wait, where's Wemby at? Don't tell me he fouled out. Oh, my gosh. And Mason Plumlee fouled out. We're ruined. Well, I guess it's going to be all on Steph, the league MVP this year. Steph, you got to show him why you won that award. Currently, we're down by 3 points, a little over 2 minutes to go. Richardson will give it to Steph Curry. Curry is defended by Rodney Stuckey. He'll get the screen from Yao Ming. Steph finds Ming on the roll. That's an easy layup for Yao. 1 point ball game here as Kawhi Leonard brings up the ball for Detroit. Leonard, top of the key, looking to make his move. We'll get the screen from Draymond Green. That defensive duo would be insane. Kawhi pulls a midi, misses Draymond on the follow. Okay, Dre. The Pistons have a 3-point lead now. after that crazy Draymond dunk. Steph Curry gets the screen from Yao. Oh my gosh, this pick and roll is fire. Another easy one for Yao Ming. And now here comes Kawhi for Detroit. Leonard gonna swing it to Stuckey. Stuckey over to Aaron Aflalo. Aflalo back to Kawhi. Leonard, not much time left on the shot clock, attacks the basket. He's too quick getting to the rim. 6-point lead for Detroit. They won a 4-7. They're looking to make this 3-1 comeback. Steph, just get that screen from Yao and go to work, man. Curry gets the screen from Perkins this time. Steph to Perkins on the roll. See, we had a good thing going, and Kendrick Perkins was like, oh, nah, let me go get a bucket in the pick and roll. No, man. Yao Ming, he's so tall. We should have just kept running that pick and roll. Whatever. Rodney Stuckey will get the screen from Draymond. Ball goes down to Leonard. Leonard gonna fade away. It's off. All right, here we go. Down by 3. About 40 seconds left. Richardson to Gordon to Curry. Curry's open. Come on, Steph. We need it. Tie game. Tie ball game. About 35 seconds left. Kawhi Leonard with the ball. Leonard gonna get to his mid-range spot and knock it down. 2-point lead for Detroit. About 30 seconds left. Oh, man, we got ourselves a game. If we want to tie this one, I think the play is pretty simple. You get the Yao and Curry pick and roll going. If you want to go for the lead, you probably get Yao Ming to set Steph a screen, get him open, knock it down. Coach Danny in the building. Kendrick Perkins will give it into Steph Curry. They subbed Yao out. Why? They got Perkins in? Oh my gosh. Curry gets the screen from Perkins. Steph down to Perkins. My bad, Kendrick. My bad. I'm sorry, bro. I underestimated him. That was his first bucket of the game in 24 minutes. But that was a huge bucket right there. Now the only thing is the Pistons will have a chance to hold for the last shot. 17 seconds remaining. And I'm scared because they got Kawhi Leonard on their team. And he might mess around and win this one. Ball will go into Leonard. Kawhi's going to take his time here at the top of the key. About 5 seconds left. Kawhi's going to make his move. Screen comes from Monroe. Leonard guarded closely by Perkins. He misses, and we're going to overtime. I'm not going to lie. I thought Kawhi was gaming it right over Kendrick Perkins, bro. And in overtime, this game has remained close. We're tied at 117 apiece. Minute 21 remaining. Ball will go into Kawhi. Leonard defended by Richardson here. Kawhi will get the screen from Greg Monroe. Leonard has Monroe wide open on the roll, and the layup is good. Terrible pick and roll defense. Curry with the ball. A minute remaining, and his Warriors are down by 2. Steph gets the screen for Perkins. Oh, he's wide open. Come on, Steph. Rodney Stuckey gives it up to Kawhi Leonard. Leonard is defended by Curry. Kawhi's going to shoot it over him. Money. Oh, man. Kawhi's taking over. Leonard wants this 3-1 comeback. He wants to 4-7. Perkins will give it into Curry. We probably need a 3 here, or at least a quick bucket to keep us in the game. Curry will get the screen from Perkins. Steph down to Perkins. Oh my gosh, bro. Why? It's over with, bro. It's over with. We're going to Kendrick Perkins game on the line. Steph 31-17. He's averaging 35-13 in the playoffs. But there were definitely some clean looks that Steph had in this game that he just didn't convert on. And now we're at risk of blowing the 3-1. Funnily enough, we're in 2016. I guess 2K just knows the script. We're playing pretty well in Game 7. We've got a big lead. Oh, okay. They had me scared for a second, but Steph came through with 31-17 in this one. Curry, another Finals MVP. And that's the three-peat. 4 championships total in only 6 seasons. And we even picked up Jeff Teague over the summer. The team just got a little bit better after the title. Victor Wembanyama with MVP. Of course, Ben Simmons won Rookie of the Year, the greatest shooter to ever do it. And Victor Wembanyama also wins DPOY. Steph Curry on second team this year. Scoring went down a little bit. However, we were still doing our thing with 60 wins. Round 1, we got the Spurs. Get them out of here. We beat them in 5. Round 2, it'll be the Rockets. We're up 3-2, and we close them out in 6. Oh, OKC. We face them all the time, but they can never find a way to beat us. We sweep them. NBA Finals, it's the Pistons. Aren't y'all tired of losing to us, bro? Game 1 of the series will go to us. We win Game 2 as well. Oh, my gosh. Detroit. That's a 4-peat. 7 seasons, 5 championships. Elite stuff from Steph and Wembanyama. Steph went crazy in the playoffs, too. Victor went crazy as well. These guys just have too much playoff experience at this point, bro. This is going to be a tough duo for anybody to stop. Somebody's going to have to form a super team or something. We kept everybody together. I don't see why we wouldn't go for our 5th in a row. That's ridiculous. All right, we get it, Wemby. You're good at basketball. Save some MVPs for the rest of the league. He didn't win DPOY this year? Oh, never mind, Wemby. You fell off. Curry's on second team. He averaged 26 and about 10 assists a game. And this year, we won 63 games. Again, the number 1 seed. Round 1, we take care of Denver. Round 2, it'll be Dallas. We sweep them. Conference finals, we got the Rockets with Dame, Oladipo, Wesley Matthews, Jokic. I was just saying, oh, somebody's going to need to form a super team, and the Rockets are pretty close to doing that. But, I mean, they still can't beat us. We're in the finals taking on the Cavs. Oh, sorry, Cleveland. They got 2 bald dudes with the exact same face scan in their lineup, bro. Game 1 of the series will go to us. We're up 2-0. Oh, my gosh, Cleveland. Yeah, y'all are cooked. Okay, maybe not. It's a 3-2 series. We were up 3-1. If they win Game 6, oh man, we'll have ourselves a series headed into Game 7. Unfortunately, they just can't stop the Dynasty. 42 from Wembenyama. Yo, Wemby. Curry had 17 and 14 in this one. Yeah, this was Wemby's playoff year, bro. He was going crazy. He wins Finals MVP. There goes a 5-peat. I guess now we're going for a ridiculous 6 in a row. Why is the whole team regressing on us? Come on now. That could hurt a little bit as we go for our 6th championship. W name. Or this will actually be our 7th championship. Our 6th in a row. Wembenyama with another one. Are we really surprised? And he's back to winning DPOY. Yeah, Wembenyama's probably already the GOAT at this point. Steph Curry. What's going on, Steph? Are you just letting Wembenyama carry or something, man? Also, this year was our lowest win total in a minute. We won 56 games, which is still good. I mean, we're the 1 seed. Round 1, we go ahead and sweep Houston. Round 2, it's going to be the Dallas Mavericks. We're up 3-2. And we win it in 6. Conference finals, we got Phoenix. We sweep them. We're back in the finals looking for the 6-peat. Oh, man. The Nets don't stand a chance. Okay, maybe the Nets stand a chance. They're up 2-0. We finally get a win in Game 3. We lost Game 4. No, it's okay. Wemby won Finals MVP despite us losing. We lost to Ben Simmons. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, this one hurts, bro. We were looking for the 6-peat. And Ben Simmons stopped us. Oh my gosh. Well, we got to bounce back in a big way this upcoming season, because losing to Ben Simmons is inexcusable. Wembenyama goes up to a 99. A lot of other guys regressing, though, which obviously isn't good. Wembenyama, another MVP. Anthony Davis takes the DPOY from him this year. Steph's on first team with Wemby. A big bounce back from Steph, whose numbers dropped off a little bit last year. And we were the 1 seed with 60 wins. Is that Luol Deng? Chris Bosh? What happened to the team? Hold on. We also have Christian Wood, who we signed to a minimum. He was great for us. And it looks like we traded for Luol Deng and Chris Bosh. Bro, they're both old. Wait, did we trade Eric Gordon? Oh, no. So we traded Julian Wright, Will Barton for Luol Deng and Vandal. Oh, these are bad trades, bro. And then Gordon for Bosh straight up? All right, man, let's get into the playoffs. Round 1, we got the Grizz. We're probably not winning this year. We might lose in round 1. We're going to a Game 7 with the Grizzlies. They've got Marc Gasol, Melo, Toby. This could be tough right here. They do have a decent team, and I feel like the trades we made just were not the right moves. But we do end up winning in Game 7. Steph with 36, Wemby a triple-double. Round 2, we got the Kings led by Boogie. They've got Wiggs, Tyreek. Okay, we're up 2-1. We're tied up. We win Game 5 and we close it out in 6. Conference finals, we got Denver. Dude, Joel, Tatum, Siakam, Dion, D'Lo. Bro, we were up 3-0 in this series and we're going 7. Are you serious? And if we win this series, the Pistons are waiting on us in the finals. If we lose, though, we will have blown a 3-0 lead. 3-point game, minute 49 left. We got to jump in. This is a huge game right here. We'll be on the wrong side of NBA history if we lose this one. Steph working on D'Lo, walks it back to the top of the key. Curry downhill to the basket. He's rejected. Oh my gosh. Great start to this hopping game. Now Jason Tatum has the ball. Tatum gives it up to D'Lo. Deloading, pulls the three. Oh, gosh. All right, we're down by 6. It's not looking good here. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But we're still very much in this game. There's over a minute left. We've got plenty of time. Curry to the basket. Layup is good. There you go. We needed that bad. And Denver will call timeout. Embiid gives the ball into D'Lo. D'Lo down to Embiid for the dunk. Come on, Wemby. You've won all those DPOYs. You're 7 foot 200. Just go ahead and block that. Now we're back down by 6. Steph Curry will get the screen from Wembanyama. Wemby rolls, and he gets a 2 right back on Embiid. Less than a minute to go here. We're within 4. All right, now we got to find a way to stop Denver. Their offense has been really good. Embiid just yammed one on Wembanyama, dude. Oh, my gosh. We're getting cooked. Steph Curry with the ball. Curry to the basket. And he missed a layup. And we can't get the rebound. It's over, bro. We just blew a 3-0 series lead. Curry 32, Wemby 19. Bro, why did we make those trades that we made? If we didn't make those trades, we would have won. But I mean, regardless, we were up 3-0. We had no business blowing a lead like that. Nuggets went on to win the title. So 2 years in a row, we've lost in the playoffs. And Steph Curry and Victor Wembanyama, they're not used to losing. And see, this is the problem. Luol Deng gets worse. Bosh gets worse. We do have Grant Williams and Jared Vanderbilt, but I don't know if they're going to be the guys to save the day for the team or anything. Not going to lie to you, I didn't expect this. Steph Curry wins an MVP this year, averaging 28 and 10. Wembanyama wins DPOY. Steph was on first team. Wemby was on second. Feel like we haven't seen that in a long time. We won 59 games on the year, and we made some pickups. We got Bobby Portis on the minimum. That's good. And we also have Duncan Robinson starting at shooting guard. He's only a 76 overall. Well, let's get into it. We were the 1 seed once again. Round 1, we got the Kings. We sweep them. Round 2, it'll be the Rockets. Beat them in 5. Oh, here we go. We got unfinished business with Denver. They cooked us last time. We gotta win this time. Game 1 will go to us. They win game 2 and 3. Oh, Denver's got our number. We lost in 5. Are we washed? Steph's still playing really well. Wemby playing like 7'4" Kendrick Perkins. Nets win the championship. Lonzo MVP, or finals MVP. Excited to see him coming back this upcoming season. Hopefully he can be healthy from here on out. Dude, our supporting cast is cooked. Kelly Oubre Jr. is here now, though. But oh my goodness. I don't think we're going to be the 1 seed this year. Bro, Steph went stupid this year. He averaged 33 and 11 on the season. Wemby fell off, though. He's not even on All-NBA. Wembanyama averaged 21 and 10, which is cool, but clearly late in their careers, Steph Curry's the guy who's starting to take over. And we were still the number 1 seed, so I guess I don't know ball. We won 58 games. Round 1, we'll be taking on Oklahoma City, and we beat them in 6. Round 2, it'll be the Grizz. We're up 3-2, and we're headed to a Game 7 with Memphis. They've got Klay Thompson, Curry versus Klay here. Game 7, let's jump into it. Okay, looks like we will get the W in this one. Wembanyama 26. What happened to Steph? 14 points, and he fouled out. Dang. Conference Finals, we got Denver. They've had our number every single year, and I don't see why this year would be different. Their team is insane. It's a 2-2 series. Hold on. We win Game 5. We beat them. We're back in the finals, taking on the Nets. This is our chance to get revenge on Ben Simmons for beating us. Wait, do they even have Ben Simmons anymore? They do. They got that man coming off the bench for Lonzo. This Nets team is actually really nice. They've got a lot of depth. Game 1 of the series will go to Brooklyn. We win Game 2 and 3. They'll take Game 4 and 5, but we win Game 6. Game 7 of the NBA Finals here. Chance for Vic and Curry to get back on top, winning another title for the first time in a while. And this game is close. We're up by 5, minute 38 remaining. We just got to close this one out. We even have possession of the ball. Just play decent, and this win is ours. Steph is not in the game right now. Curry fouled out, but Wembanyama's in the game. So Wemby's going to have to hold it down with Jeff Teague. Sadiq Bey will give the ball into Teague. Teague is defended by Ben Simmons. Jeff gonna get the screen from Wemby. Wemby rolls, he throws it down to him, and Wemby gets an easy 2. There we go. We're up by 7. Minute 30 remaining for Brooklyn, so they're still very much in this game, but they're gonna have to get some offense going and quick. Austin Rivers gets the screen. Rivers will give it down to Ben Simmons. Simmons gonna spin off a Teague, put up the layup, and get it to go. I don't like that matchup. Jeff Teague is just too small to guard Ben Simmons. Nets back within 5, still a minute 17 on the clock. Grant Williams gives it into Wembanyama. Wemby is defended by K Love. Wemby over to Williams to Teague. Teague in the mid-range. Gonna pull a mid-range. Come on, Jeff! They can't leave him that open. All right, one more stop and I think we're good. We're up by 7 points. Only about a minute to go. Love sets the screen for Ball. It'll go down to Simmons. Simmons, nice pass to K Love for the dunk. All right, we need to get a bucket right here. Don't want to leave the door open for Brooklyn. Teague has Wemby on the roll. He dumps it down to him. Bro, it's too easy. I think that's game. Wembanyama with a layup to close this one out. And in game 7, Steph Curry and Victor Wembanyama are back to winning. That is another championship for our duo. Curry wins Finals MVP, and in total, that is 7 NBA titles in 12 seasons. We had a couple down years, but Steph, he dragged us through the playoffs, putting up crazy numbers and leading us to an NBA title. And now the big question is, can we repeat? It's been a while since we've won multiple titles in a row, but the last time we were on a streak, we won, what, like 5 in a row? It'd be nice if we could get another streak like that going. But with the supporting cast being kind of mid and old, I'm not sure how possible that's going to be. Wembanyama with an MVP and a DPOY. He's back. He didn't make All-NBA last year. They were saying he was washed. Wait, did Curry not make All-NBA now? What's going on? Now Steph dropped off. Maybe they're just taking turns or something. I don't know. We were the 1 seed again. What's new? We won 52 games. Round 1, we'll be taking on the T-Wolves. Game 7 against the 8 seed. I'm pressing sim game. We lost. We got cooked too. The Timberwolves had Brunson, Kemba, Harrison Barnes, Jahlil Okafor, Duncan Robinson, of course, the Duncan Revenge series. Cat, yeah, this was a good team. Headed into season number 14, Steph Curry and Victor Wembanyama have something to prove. They just lost to the 8 seed. They got to be better than that. But also, I think the issue is the Warriors front office has struggled to put the right talent around them as the years have gone on. When we started off, there was a better supporting cast, but it's really dwindled. And also, Steph and Wemby are getting older. So you combine that with the supporting cast getting worse, you can see where they start to struggle. But I'm really hoping they can bounce back this year because they're both still really high overalls. I feel like they definitely have something left in the tank. Oh, we're so cooked. I was talking about, oh, we can bounce back. We won 46 games. LaMelo won MVP this year. Steph made second team. He was really good. Wemby, he was solid as well. But like I told y'all, the issue is that supporting cast. We'll see how far we can make it in the playoffs. I don't think we're making it very far. We make it out of round 1, round 2. Oh, okay. Well, we're in the conference finals, taking on the Suns. Dude! They've got Fox, Ant, Giannis, Jared Allen. GG's. I'd be surprised if we won a game in this one. Yeah, we got swept. Phoenix went on to win the title. And the problem is, with Steph and Wembanyama on this team, I don't think we're ever going to be absolutely garbage. So we're never going to land a crazy pick unless we trade for one or something. But also, at this point in time, I don't know if we're going to be good enough to ever compete for a title. Really be one of those top contenders like we used to be. But maybe I'm saying all this too early. Maybe Steph and Wemby have something left in the tank, and I'm underestimating them as we head into season number 15. Giannis Antetokounmpo wins the MVP award. That Suns team is ridiculous. Hey, look at Wemby, DPOY this year, and he made first team. Steph Curry, no All-NBA. We won 51 games, though. Not bad at all. Unfortunately, the Suns won 67. And bro, Steph's best years might be behind him. He only averaged 22 and 8 this year. I mean, only is crazy. Those are elite numbers, but based on what we've grown used to, that's obviously not great for Steph. Nonetheless, we make it out of round 1. Round 2, we got the Mavs, and we lost in 5. Wemby was good in these playoffs. Steph, he turned it up for sure, but it just wasn't enough. Man, can they get our guys some more help? I don't know if we can even really afford to sign anybody or what the situation is, to be honest with you. But all I know is the Warriors front office has been selling. Like, we have not been getting anybody new who's a significant, impactful player. And that trend is going to continue, man. Okay, Wemby's back to win an MVP in season number 16. Good stuff. Steph did not make All-NBA, though. Come on, Steph. We're the 5 seed this year. We won 50 games. The West is elite. Round 1, we got Dallas, and we got swept. Steph turned it up for the playoffs. Wembanyama, not so much. And the Mavs actually went on to win the title. And here comes some regression. Both Steph and Wemby get worse this summer. LaMelo Ball wins MVP. Giannis DPOY. Wembanyama's still on first team at 36 years old in year 17. Steph makes second team. And we won 43 games. We're in the play-in. We do make the playoffs as the 7th seed. Oh no, not the Suns, not the Suns. Their big 3 is insane. And we lost to them. We actually made it close, but ended up losing in 7. Shout out to Bruce Brown. Oh my gosh, Bruce. Yeah, Bruce has been playing out of his mind. Steph, what's going on, bro? Well, it's a good thing that Steph Curry and Wembanyama won so many championships early on in the video, because it seems like the second half of the video has been pretty rough for both of these guys. Wembanyama regresses a little more. Steph stands pat at a 92 overall. And at this point, I'm watching out for retirement, with Wemby being 36 and Steph being 37 headed into year 18. Also, once one of these guys retires, the video will end, because the point of the video is for them to be playing together. I just wanted you all to know that. Luka with an MVP. Oh, it's really over with. Wemby and Steph missed out on All-NBA, and we're back in the play-in tournament. Oh, man. Wemby! 16 points per game is insane. Curry gave us 24 and 10. Well, let's see if we can make the playoffs. We do make it. Round 1, we got the Pels. I'm assuming this is where our run ends. Wait, we win round 1. Round 2, we got the Kings. This isn't a crazy team. This is winnable. One last championship. Come on. Ah, well, that's tough. I thought we had a chance. Steph turned it up for the playoffs. So did Victor Wembanyama. Ultimately, it wasn't enough. These dudes are just old. Curry down to a 91. Wemby down to a 96. We do have this Donovan Freeman dude who seems to be pretty nice, so that's cool. But unfortunately, almost everybody else is getting worse on the team. We might be back. We were the number 2 seed this year by some miracle. Steph made 3rd team. So did Wembanyama. They're trying to make at least one last run at it. Oh, this will be their last run, because Wembanyama says it's time for him to call it a career. So this is the final postseason run. We won 49 games. We're here in the playoffs. Let's get into it. Round 1, we got the Pelicans. We beat them in 6. Okay, round 2, it'll be Portland. We beat them in 5. Come on. Conference finals, Grizzlies. They don't have a 90-plus player. This is winnable. Game 1 goes to Memphis. No, come on. We win game 3. No, we're down 3-1. We lost. We lost. That was a beatable team, too. Wemby played well all playoffs. Steph played pretty well, but this last game was tough. And after 19 years pro, Victor Wembanyama has officially called it a career. Wemby won 7 chips, 10 MVPs, 5 finals MVPs, made 19 All-Star teams, 13 All-NBA first teams, and 3 All-NBA second teams. In addition to that, he won a lot of DPOYs. I'm gonna count those up real quick. Victor won 11 Defensive Player of the Year awards. And now let's take a look at Steph's resume, and then we'll look at the record books. Curry won 7 chips, 3 MVPs, 3 finals MVPs, made 17 All-Star teams, 6 All-NBA first teams, and 8 All-NBA second teams. In addition to that, Curry finished 2nd all-time in scoring, while Wembanyama finished 8th. Curry was 5th in field goals made, Wemby was 9th. Curry was 1st in threes made, Wemby was 9th. Wow. Steph made over 7,000 threes. Wemby finished 3rd in rebounds. Steph finished 2nd in assists. Wemby was 2nd in blocks. Steph was 2nd in steals. Wemby was 5th. Curry was 4th in minutes. Wemby was 9th. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.